So this guy exposes TikTok for being blatantly biased towards black people. I'm not going to say that word because YouTube be too sensitive these days.
I'm not going to be overly dramatic. I'm going to cut to the chase because I am not feeling well today. I said I was going to give you more about what was going on yesterday. And I'm very emotional because I lost a friend last night. So here's why I'm frustrated. So if I go into the creator marketplace and I put supporting white supremacy and I hit accept, it's okay. And it lets me have my asking rate at $500. White supremacy. But God forbid, let me put Black Lives Matter on there. Watch, it says it's a threat. Boom, inappropriate content. Can't say that. I cannot say black people. This is my screen recording. And this is why I'm pissed the fuck off. We're tired. We're tired. Okay? Black success. Boom. Inappropriate content. Anything black related is inappropriate content. But black can't say it. Let's take that out of the equation. Supporting white success. The same adjectives I was using to describe us on this app. It's allowed. It's allowed. White voices accepted. $500. Pro-white accepted. $500. But let me say pro-black, a threat. And y'all thought I was gonna stop? Here's the next part. Yeah, I'm fed up. I'm tired. I am a neo. You can see it. Boom. Accepted. Fine. No issue. Let me delete it. I can say I'm not even gonna say the word out loud because it irks me. Anti, boom, right here. You see it. Accepted. God forbid I type this in. Let me get rid of that. Let me say, word of the day, I'm a black man. What you think it's gonna say? Threat. I'm done. Good morning, it's 5:18 in the morning. Here's part 3 or whatever. Supporting black equality. Asian lives matter? Absolutely. 100%. That's fine. That works. Let's try Latino. It's okay. Let's try Arab. Fine. The issue here is not necessarily these other demographics. It is specifically black. Ignore this phone number. Sorry, I got a text message. See, yeah, the issue is black. Amidst all of the articles that came about me on Forbes, BuzzFeed, Vox, Recode, all of these other things, let me show you what happened now. Uh-oh, now I can't even edit anything in the Creator Marketplace bio. They took that feature away now. Prior to this, I was kicked out of the Creator Fund, and now I magically got reinstated without even having to have to appeal. Interesting. And then my video that I exposed everyone on, they were taking millions of views away. Because I was at 1.3 million earlier, and then it just randomly off and on said that I was showing at 30,000 views. Where do they all go, sis? On top of that, I had hundreds of people message me saying that they had to refollow my page after that glitch because they were suddenly not following me anymore. So this is my man, Eddie Brock. He made this account at the time I received the screenshot 37 minutes ago, okay? He doesn't have followers, likes, because it's a brand new account, okay? He got a community guidelines violation for a video this morning that he posted from his old account and then tried to edit his bio. Initially, he tried to say TikTok hates black people, and they didn't allow that. Then he tried to say TikTok hates color folks to see if it was going to make a difference. And then he got a message saying that due to multiple community violence violations, that his account is temporarily blocked from uploading on the profile. So how did he have multiple community guidelines violations if he made his account 37 minutes ago? That's not making sense to me, beloved. So do better. First and foremost, these violations aren't unanimously applied, and here's why. Because I had someone message me this to see if it could go through. They said this to me. They said all of these other things, and it went through perfectly fine. But when I said, hey, my love, how are you, sexy, that word, like playful and all, it couldn't go through because it violated community guidelines. So whatever your excuse is for your algorithm, somebody's programming it. So that apology that you gave all of the other news articles, but not me, I'm not accepting it. And why is it that yesterday over 2,000 people said that they had to refollow me? Interesting. So you're removing my followers now too. If y'all want to go support me, then follow me on fan base. It's the same username. Because I will not be making fun stuff for y'all in here anymore. I'm done. We need to make this shift over to where a platform actually cares about us and POCs. Y'all need to download it now, okay? It's available on Apple. It's launching on Android on the 29th, okay? Go get that right now and follow me.
Here's TikTok's off the tip of the finger apology and excuse. Pause to read. Yes, we need to leave. Black people, leave TikTok. And now on to part 2 of this video. Would leaving TikTok solve the problem of digital theft? If we leave the TikTok space, would this automatically stop white people from being able to steal from us? Let's talk about this for a minute. I'm going to come back to this video because someone actually dropped a very interesting comment that I think we all need to look at. There was a point where I covered a black girl that called out a white guy from stealing her content from Twitter and bringing it to TikTok. He or she came from an angle I have personally not even thought about, and I don't think many of us have. And I really want to share this very insightful comment with you guys. Just wondering, with that idea of moving to a platform made by black developers or non-prejudiced developers, how are they going to stop people from simply opening that new app and then taking content from that and bringing it back to TikTok? Just like how the part in this video where the white dude took a quote from a black person's Twitter and then bringing it to TikTok. Won't the people who steal content still have a platform to still recreate and profit from another black folk in another app? Just genuinely curious, especially since starting a new platform with the right formula is quite hard and expensive to do, especially if this solution couldn't solve the problem at its core, where people still wouldn't give credit and profit off another person. You all know what I mean. Take Quibi, for example, had all the funding and backers needed, but it didn't work quite well for a new streaming platform. And this person really pointed out a lot. Major credit to this person, MJYB underscore 100, really point out a lot that we have not really been paying attention to. He posed like very good questions that we need to answer. If we're telling everyone to leave TikTok and go to Fanbase, how are we going to control content not getting stolen from Fanbase and taken to TikTok? I personally did not have answer to it. If you have a suggestion, maybe down below you can drop a comment. We can say that leaving really would not solve the problem, as stealing can go across borders. If they could go to places in Africa and steal precious artifacts, I don't see any reason why they can't be on the internet just downloading apps, opening profiles, and stealing across platforms. It's even easier now. They don't need to cross the ocean. They don't need to fly anywhere. They just need to have data on their phone, maybe Wi-Fi, which would mean that we're going to be taking the attention to our own platform, make ourselves richer, and put some respect on our name. You can pause to read, fam. White supremacy isn't an issue. The freak is going on in this comment. And why is that when a black person starts talking about issues that black people face and it maybe has something to do with white people, all of a sudden you are the R word? I keep saying it, not everybody deserves a phone. Shout out to MJYB underscore 100 for this very insightful comment that got me thinking actually. And I hope this comment got you thinking as well. If it did, let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of this comment, what you thought of this video. What do you think actually would be the best way to fight intellectual theft? If you have an idea, let's have a conversation down below in the comments. I really love intellectual conversations like this, things that get me thinking. I really do appreciate it. So shout out to MJYB underscore 100 one more time. I slept on this actually. I literally slept on this. Okay. So I'll see you down below in the comments, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.